He is one of only 13 people in the entire world who has undergone this intense procedure. And now the inspirational athlete is a star in the making. Our Mike Max joins us now with his family's incredible journey. Maxie, it sounds like quite the story.
It is for him and for his entire family and the commitment they made. In the spirit of the opening ceremonies of the Olympic Games, a story of one young man who wants to make the Paralympics in 4 years. Pastor Joe Boyd and his wife Michelle adopted him from Ukraine. And despite a genetic setback, he's thriving in the swimming pool.
Yeah, that went good.
Pastor Joe Boyd and his son Koehn have been part of a unique journey. Joe and his wife have adopted 5 children, 4 domestically.
It's a busy household.
And fun.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Koehn came from Ukraine with a rare condition.
I was born with prune belly syndrome, and that means that I was born without stomach muscles, and I was the 13th person in the world to have a muscle transposition where they took muscles from my leg and put them in my stomach.
He is now 15 years old, and he's fallen in love with swimming.
I'm a person who loves to test my limits, and obviously with my health challenges, it's hard for me to do anything really physical. I can't do any contact sports.
He qualifies as a para-athlete, and he's qualified as a gifted athlete.
Where we're weak, he's strong. And where he doesn't have stomach muscles, God's allowed him to overcompensate and use his shoulders and his back. And he's exceeded all sorts of expectations.
He has set records and recently won a national title. See, he loves this sport, and he looks at his genetic setback as a blessing.
It's taught me to be stronger, and I've been able to use muscles that other swimmers necessarily wouldn't know how to use.
And his dad looks at it as a blessing too, that they adopted him from Ukraine before the war broke out.
It's really shocking to see everything that's happening in Ukraine. And we just thank God every day that we were able to get Koehn into our family before all of this tragedy broke out.
Koehn has set his own Olympic goals and then some.
My long-term goals are to swim in a D1 college and hopefully compete in the Paralympics in 2028.
He could do it, but he's already made his parents proud. To see what he's chosen to do with the condition and how he defines himself.
Oh, it's an incredible thing to get to watch him. As a dad, I'm really, really proud to see that he uses everything that he has and his abilities.
Because this life he is living is not about what cannot be done, but it is with a grateful heart of what has been done and what will be done.
I feel that my condition is a blessing in disguise because I've learned how to overcompensate, and I'm stronger in some ways than I ever would have been if I was an able-bodied human.
He competes nationally, and his goal to swim Division I is not as a para-athlete, but a part of a varsity team one day. And I'm watching him there. I think he'll do it, Amelia.
I was just going to say, I don't doubt that he will. What an inspirational young man, and really the whole family, it sounds like.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. All right, thank you.